Okay, please welcome to the stage, Rory McHugh.
Hi, my presentation is going to be about nuclear weapons. I'm going to talk about how big they are, how scary they are, how destructive they are, and who's got them. But don't worry, I'm going to keep it light-hearted. My first case study is Hiroshima, which you've probably all heard of. 80,000 people killed in an instant. A 2-mile wide fireball destroyed 90% of the properties. 60,000 people were killed within the next few months due to radiation poisoning. So to keep it light-hearted, we'll see what this plays out in Leeds. The city centre's toast. Most of the surrounding area is devastated, although, according to Nuke Map, Kirkstall Abbey and right at the top, Tropical World are safe. So don't worry, meerkats are okay. The trouble is, these days, the nuclear weapons are much bigger. So we've got Hiroshima down there. The Trident weapons are 30 times larger, and America's biggest weapon is 600 times larger than Hiroshima. I thought I'd take an example of China's Dongfeng nuclear weapon, which is their biggest one, and look at what happens if that was dropped at ground zero on Belgrave Social Club. Belgrave Musical, sorry. The devastation is much larger, quite a lot of casualties down there. It would certainly destroy one of the roof parties that we often have upstairs on here. There'd be basically a 2-mile wide fireball and we'd all be vaporised instantly. Further out, most of the surrounding area of Leeds would be destroyed. Admittedly, that's not a big loss. We've got Ellen Road, Aldi, Army Gyratory. Kirkstall Abbey will finally be reduced to rubble. And unfortunately, the meerkats will be gone as well. So sorry about that. It's bad news. Further out, Britain's primary industry that we rely on, the Yorkshire rhubarb triangle, will be no more. And if you stood on Ilkley Moor, with or without hat, you'll suffer 3rd-degree skin burns and you'll probably die from radiation poisoning. Further out, across the Pennines, you'd certainly feel a strong breeze. You'd probably want to bring your washing in because nuclear fallout is a really bad thing and will probably discolour your clothing. Now, Britain has an arsenal of 215 of these lovely weapons. They're all housed, if you don't know, on submarines. So all our nuclear weapons are below the sea, although only 1 out of 4 of the submarines is at sea at any time. The subs are pretty clever because they lurk around the seabed and it means no one knows where they are. So if someone attacks us, we're guaranteed that we'll be able to attack them, which is pretty neat. On each of these, there's 16 nuclear missiles. Nuclear missiles are pretty neat as well because they can go almost anywhere in the world. From London, it goes pretty much everywhere except Australia and the Falkland Islands. But if you move a submarine around, you can pretty much guarantee you're going to hit anywhere in the world. Also, on each missile, there's 3 independent warheads, which means you can annihilate 3 cities for the price of 1. So, just for a little bit of fun, I thought what would happen if we took revenge on Russia for the recent events of killing spies, and if we decided to drop a bomb on Moscow. As you can see, everything within the Moscow ring road would be annihilated. 750,000 dead and 2.7 million casualties. But we're not like that. The trouble is, there's other countries that have nuclear weapons that are a lot more underhand than us, obviously. North Korea, they think maybe they have 10 or 20 nuclear weapons. Not really sure, but they probably hit America and probably Europe in time. Also, Israel has 80 nuclear weapons. It's not a common known fact. It's a bit odd, they won't confirm or deny it either. They have this ambiguity, but it's pretty well known. India and Pakistan, they're always at loggerheads and they've got 150 nuclear weapons just stood on the border against each other. Elsewhere in the league table, China got a few more than us, and France more than us as well. They've all got them on aeroplanes or missiles or under the ocean. The thing is, though, America and Russia have got almost 7,000 each, which I just think is a bit greedy. That's 7,000 cities you could annihilate. The only consoling fact is a lot of these are in storage or they're being decommissioned, and that during the height of the Cold War, each side had 30 or 40,000 each. So, back to the main question, should we be worried? I don't know. I mean, these guys don't give me much comfort. But the only consolation I can really get is these power-hungry maniacs, these lowlife, these dregs of society, they're born survivors. So they're mad, but they're not suicidal. So they know if they hit someone else, they're going to get hit back and they'll be dead. So that's my own little crumb of comfort for you tonight.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you can see others on the Bettakultcha YouTube channel. Subscribe now and you'll be notified when new ones are uploaded.